What up, family? Boosie, fam. We know it's a handful of artists out there that done been through what Boosie done been through. You feel what I'm saying? Like Boosie have had an up and down career that, he fell forward and became more successful than what he was before. You feel what I'm saying? And certain rappers, certain individuals, they just be the chosen ones, fam. You know what I'm saying? They use for an example to motivate other individuals. And that's the position that Boosie in, because he really the Pac of the South. You feel what I'm saying? I got to call it like I see it. I got to call it for what it is. Now, when it comes to the hip hop industry and people switching up on you, that's the norm. Any rapper will pretty much any rapper will pretty much tell you that it's fake love, in the hip hop industry. Everything is all business, which it is. It's all business. We know Boosie been on a rant when it comes to Lil Nas X. A lot of people did not like the comments that Boosie made. A lot of artists turned their back on Boosie after the Lil Nas X situation. Now, Boosie was just on an interview with Vlad talking about this, how they switched up on him. You feel what I'm saying? Saying he don't really rock with nobody. Now, when it comes to the industry, the slave behavior that these rappers be pulling off because they done sold they soul to these labels. You can't deal with certain people like Boosie when they make these type of comments because they feel that it would bring your value down, and it's just what it is. And this is what Boosie's saying, fam. And it's crazy. That's how the game is. Don't nobody really love you. He also went on to say, fam, that he don't do the rap beef. Like these other rappers beefing on records, and Boosie always been steadfast saying this. You feel me? And I know one of the reasons because Boosie's a real Pac fan. He seen what happened to Pac. You seeing what happened with Dolph. A lot of more artists that beefing on wax end up getting killed. Some happening in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just a fact. And when it comes to Boosie not participating, I respect that part of the game about him, fam, because at the end of the day, individuals like Boosie is really in leadership position, fam, to help others and people watching. Now, he also went on to say that what make him different from other artists, which is a fact, they haven't been through what Boosie been through. And then he said that the only thing he is doing is taking care of his kids, getting the money, and if somebody play with him, they gonna handle that business. That's just what that is. He said that's what he on. Now, I'm seeing the hip hop community, fam. It used to be a togetherness thing. You don't even see groups coming in to play no more. I think the last group was the Migos that came in the game, and most groups break up in the hip hop industry. So when it comes to this money, this evenness around this hip hop money, dudes is selling their soul, fam, for the fame. And one thing about the game, and one thing Boosie is recognizing, you can't take this with you, fam. You feel what I'm saying? Something we all got in common is birth and death. You feel me? Them two things for sure. And a lot of individuals is idolizing the money, idolizing themselves, fans idolizing the rapper, and it's hurting the community, fam, because we got to keep it real. I'm not saying don't get your bag, do what you need to do, but it got to get to a point, fam, if you've been in the game a minute, in the hip hop game, to where you give back to the community. It's like Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying? I might talk that gangster and rob it for me, but at the end of the day, when you know better, you grow up, you do better. You feel what I'm saying? And it looked like Boosie pretty much he been heading in that direction since he was out. You feel me? We know the shooting, what happened with Mo 3. All these is warning signs, fam, from the Most High when it comes to these artists. But when it comes to Boosie, standing on what he's standing on, and being the hip hop legend in the South, well, in the world that he is, and to speak like that, I'm not rap beefing. I have no image, because there's a lot going on when it comes to that, fam. I gotta salute that. But we're gonna see how the situation play out for Boosie Badass, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.